A 9-9.
Take a look at 10-0 start value vault. Yurchenko 1.5, and there's the stick.
On bars, here's Azariah Akbar for Alabama.
Last meet she had a fall on this, but not today. Again, large. So much height.
Kamara Eccles, left hand of your screen for the Tigers.
Huge. Yurchenko full. Wow. Knows how to find the landing. You can
On the vault.
Another Yurchenko 1.5. To a stick.
Stanford on bars. Oh
my goodness.
Oh!
Bart, she did that.
Their own pressure following that 9.275 from Scott.
And Autumn has a real, they're gonna wanna drop that 9.275.
Wow. That's how you do it.
But otherwise, modest scores. But this is a high Anya Paulson. One of the most stunning bar. Oh my.
Holds that handstand.
Oh!
That is great.
Can swing this event as good as anybody.
And the toe point from Ella on this event is what stands out to me and what is so exquisite.
Left hand side of your screen. Double full hop back on the landing.
Is noticed. She doesn't necessarily.
9 for Michigan. And that'll.
So far, so good for Tiana. Tucked 1.5. Just needs to find the landing.
On the balance beam, left hand of your screen, Ella Murphy.
Ella pushes all the way through her toes. She points them right off.
Murphy finishing up.
She's gonna do a ring jump, loses sight of the beach. Always so impressive to me. Finishing, stuck landing.
Sensational on the bars. Here she is now on balance beam.
Well, John, you're right. She has of skills like that. She has so much power. Quick routine. Her knees are still bent right there.
Seven, 7.25. That's with a perfect 10 here from Sage Curtis. Oh, it'd be 7.
Themselves.
Gonna do a 2.5 twist for the last tumbling pass. Steps out of it.
Starts things off, whipped, double tuck.
9-9.
Right on the edge of that line, stays in bounds.
How about this note?
First pass for Ariana, fronting right off where Leah left off. Exercise, I love to see it. Riley Jenkins to a stick.
Hannah Horton, she can fly. She's on vault, left hand of your screen.
Yurchenko 1.5. It's just the landing. Super clean.
On the vault.
Another Yurchenko 1.5. To a stick.
Vault champion right here.
Last meet, she scored a 10. She's the reigning vault champion.
Does it again.
I saw her stick so many of those.
Here's Sky Blakely now. 2 scores over 9.9s for Florida on bars.
And a 10 on this event, and I think she's so deserving of it. Watch this dismount.
Unbelievable. Florida, the Gators, they're coming. Look. No potentials. Kayla DiCello.
Another big rip. Told me she gets in her own zone. She doesn't watch anyone, but we love watching the way that she attacks this event. Well, she's gotten a 9.9 or better.
Bust through and make it a 10.
Wow. John, I think she can. It's the wall. To be able to time
We're calling it. If it's a stuck landing, it's a 10, Allie. It's a 10.
Give her a 10.
No chance that doesn't go.
Years with this acro series, not today, and has had much more consistency. This
for Utah.
so well done on her dismount. That gainer full.
Going on this Oklahoma beam rotation.
New team looks and has been this year, especially at a high like they're having so much fun this year.
And Sam, 50%.
She sticks this, it'll be another one. We're bringing in floor exercising Kalia Lincoln. Taylor's got more on her.
On the bounce back. This is so theatrical.
Really fast twitch. That's why you see her pop off the ground quickly. Kind of similar to.
So much on this Yurchenko 1.5. Just the composure she has on the landing. Controlled.
No potentials. Kayla DiCello.
Another big rip. Told me she gets in her own zone. She doesn't watch anyone, but we love watching the way that she attacks this event. Well, she's gotten a 9.9 or better.
Left hand of your screen for the Gators. Frazier, a 9.5 right there.
They just have so many skills in their bag of tricks. Going to be doing just a back handspring layout. Solid. Finishing handspring layout full off the side.
Out instead of a front fold, they're trying to maximize their scoring.
Kalia Lincoln, left hand of your screen, takes to the balance beam for the
Low on that back handspring connection. Her arms continue to move.
vault champion right here.
Last meet, she scored a 10. She's the reigning vault champion.
Does it again.
I saw her stick so many of those.
10 on her career is the uneven bars. She is the #1 gymnast in the nation in the all-around. Here she is in the fourth.
She is phenomenal. This release move, watch her elbow position. Just want to see elbow straight throughout the entire routine. Where do you take?
Is the 10 queen on this event. Got 5 this.
For skills, starting with a back handspring layout, floats to that. Needs to go, guys.
Selena.
Feet to me, guys. Over that 180 split jump. Just the dismount. Another
Wow. Than it was after the second rotation. Elle Miller finishing up.
wow, another money beat.
This is my favorite part of the routine right here.
Radis coming off a 9.95.
Competing the double twisting Yurchenko.
Jordan Childs on the beam for UCLA on the bars.
Out of the 10-degree window, that was undeniable. Well done. And And speaking of undeniable, on the landing, but what a fluid bar worker.
Quincy Walters on the right for Michigan.
As for Quincy, front double full. Great competing alongside Jordan. See if she can find the stick. There it is.
Here's MJ Frazier, big time vault here.
Yurchenko double full, hardest vault in NCAA right now. Significant hop.
Now we'll follow the Kayla DiCello 9-9.
I saw her nail this in one touch. Nicely done, she stuck it.
Here on the SEC Network and the ESPN app. Sky Blakely on vault, let's go.
Big height, off the table, hop back 7.
Here's Anya Pilgrim leading off for the Gators.
Opening Yurchenko 1.5. Very minimal. So much on this Yurchenko 1.5. Just the composure she has on the landing. Controlled.
Start value vault. All about landings here for UCLA. Good job. Absolute ball on floor exercise.
Here's Ashley Sullivan for UCLA.
Out of bounds, unfortunately.
In her last meet, career high 9.95.
Really nice job by Corinne. As we see Mika.
Radis coming off a 9.95.
Competing the double twisting Yurchenko. Floor exercise, I love to see it. Riley Jenkins to a stick.
This seems like it would be the event that would affect her the most. But not at all. Huge vault. Look how much distance. She's been in and out of vault lineup, doing a Yurchenko full, but when she's on, this landing is phenomenal. Really high in the air. Good. They got to settle in, focus on one thing at a time. Technique is going to help them. That's the way you want to put it on.
Roberts, big pike front half coming here. This is a vital vault for them, in my opinion.
Big vault, but a pretty big
Vault champion right here.
last meet. She scored a 10. She's the reigning vault champion.
Does it again.
I saw her stick so many of those.
Just her dismount. Half in, half. Full out. Step on the landing for Peyton Davis. Couldn't hang on. Gorgeous float up to the hands. Like separation as she released from the low bar for the Van Leeuwen, but we are at a different angle than the judges see.
9-9 last time out.
And a hop back for Quincy. Reduction as Mika, so technical. To a stick.
Season high.
Hop forward. Such a beautiful vault. Her technique is awesome. Amplitude is great.
Jordan Childs on the beam for UCLA. On the bars.
Out of the 10-degree window. That was undeniable. Well done. And speaking of undeniable.
Yeah, we do have a different angle from the judges, so they must have saw something that I didn't. Hannah on ball, just ever so slightly with some bent elbows. The judge.
Touch the right foot. That's the one she likes to step with. If she does she stick it here? 5 in a row. Even for Addison Fatal.
McKenzie top of the bar, just like that, has been into a full-in. Very difficult combination right here. Exquisite.
Detail in this, she told me the sleeves aren't symmetrical because no one athlete is just.
The right hand to your screen, looking good on the uneven bars.
Exquisite. Addison Feta, just that ever so.
Former elite gymnast, a USA all-around champion as well, and up to this.
And John, she's the anchor, in my opinion, for this skill right there. The double layout dismount.
Can it be 6 in a row for the Sooners?
Oh, was it? Oh.
Can swing this event as good as anybody.
And the toe point from Ella on this event is what stands out to me and what is so exquisite.
Left-hand side of your screen, double full, hop back on the landing.
Scored her first 10 at this competition last year. Could the SEC team title be on her shoulder?
She scored a 10 at SEC championships last year.
Because of the toe point, the extension of her knees. Oh,
Here's Anya Pilgrim. It is a 9-9 for Frazier right before her.
This right here, she's gonna go over the bar straight. What always has impressed me about Anya is wow. She was.
Here's Sky Blakely now. 2 scores over 9-9s for Florida on bars.
And a 10 on this event, and I think she's so deserving of it. Watch this dismount.
Unbelievable. Florida, the Gators, they're coming. Look. And potentials. Kayla DiCello.
Another big girl told me she gets in her own zone. She doesn't watch anyone, but we love watching the way that she attacks this event. Well, she's gotten a 9-9 or better.
Bust through and make it a 10.
Wow. John, I think she can. It's the wall. To be able to time it.
Calling it. If it's a stuck landing, it's a 10, Allie. It's a 10.
Give her a 10.
No chance that doesn't go.
In the Big 12 championships.
Saw it on bars as well. Struggled in the beginning of the season, had a fall at the first.
You know, incredibly, this is one of the only events that she...
Well, Elizabeth Bantner can get them back on track. Handle pressure, fought really hard to get into this beam lineup consistently this year. You can get the stick on this. This double layout. I love the way she performs that granny. And also this fun, smiling through this entire routine. No worries at all. And why would you? Because she sticks years with this acro series, not today, and has had much more consistency. This
for Utah.
So well done on her dismount, that gainer full.
Green, MJ Frazier, she is so beautiful to watch on this event. Very powerful with that backward skills. And this is an amazing ring jump loop. Finishing to a 1.5. Yeah, John, well, this is the #1 team in the country on beam, so good to nail your series when you get going on balance beam. Gives you the Skylar Draper, left-hand side of your screen.
Third gymnast to go for the Gators on beam, Sky Blakely. She is
10 of the season. Triple wall. Front aerial into that backhand.
Rick on the uneven bars for LSU. Right hand of your screen, Ashley Cowan, a 9.85.
For pirouettes like that.
Wolf turn at the beginning.
Left hand of your screen for the Gators. Frazier, a 9.5 right there.
They just have so many skills in their bag of tricks. Going to be doing just a back handspring layout. Solid. Finishing handspring layout full off the side.
For Alabama's been outstanding on the floor exercise for them.
Left-hand side of your screen, handspring layout.
Percent of the time this season. Jamison opening up with a massive.
Finishing round up 1.5. Stands up, but it's strong.
to see in the SEC that does 3 tumbling passes. Most do 2.
Important to have a strong contender in that spot.
Meets like this or the national championships without scoring a 198. What a start for the Sooners.
Oklahoma Corral. This is one of the loosest, most energetic version of this team.
Oklahoma, Kaylin Chio, right hand of your screen for LSU on the floor exercise.
Phenomenal awareness, body awareness, was on rep
0-2-5, so actually closer than it was after the second rotation. Elle Miller finishing up.
Wow. I realized earlier in the season that it wasn't the right place from her, so moved her back in the lineup slightly.
She loved it.
Good. Good back handspring layout. What you notice with this work on beam. And then they also stick.
On the balance beam, left hand of your screen, Ella Murphy.
Ella pushes all the way through her toes. She points them right off.
Murphy finishing up.
She's gonna do a ring jump, loses sight of the beach. It's always so impressive to me. Finishing, stuck landing.
Point on this Oklahoma beam rotation.
New team looks and has been this year, especially at a high flag. They're having so much fun this year.
And Sam, 50%.
She sticks this, it'll be another one. We're bringing in floor exercising Kalia Lincoln. Taylor's got more on her.
Just that movement with the left foot. But Corinne up to this Michigan State lineup where they're stacked with incredible vaults. Nice job. Had some extra power. Put some final pass for Lacey. Finishes with a double tap.
Career high of 9.95.
Leah Gonzarowski.
5.
Second and final pass for Leah.
Kellerman, last to go on the ball for Michigan State. She, like Nikki Smith.
Very well.
Childs won't receive.
Final pass for Jordan.
Michigan coming up a 9.225.
Opening pass. With 2 layouts. Head coach Miley Hermelin told me that it's up to her on. First pass for Ariana, fronting right off where Leah left off. We saw the slightest check with her chest forward. That's what we're talking about. See, she really hangs on.
Nikki Smith will hit the beam next. 9-8, her last time out.
Second pass, solid work. Start value vault, a full twisting Yurchenko. Hot back.
Olivia Mika is dialed in so far on the career high 9.85 the last time she was on the beam for Michigan State.
Second and final pass for Tiana. 1.5.
Osman will be next to get on the beam for the Spartans on the left.
2 fantastic. Run through.
A lot of power going into that
Pass.
I love it when they show it off. Front through to double tuck, double pike. Oh,
Yeah, you'll certainly take that if you're Utah at this point.
and
7-2-5. That's with a perfect 10 here from Sage Curtis. Oh, it'd be 7.
Down. You're blind landing and you're twisting. Fun routines in the back half of their lineup. Intense performances.
You see McKenna Smith right now here on the floor, and this girl right here really early on was inconsistent. She's competing free now and really finding herself being where her feet are and really being present, and you can just see it in the
For the Cowboys for a second there, cheerleaders.
I would love to see that on the bounce back. This is so theatrical.
Really fast twitch, that's why you see her pop off the ground quickly. Kind of similar to